Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food and another installment of Pizza My Heart, or A Pizza My Heart. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So if anybody doesn't know who Dave Portnoy is, Dave Portnoy started out with an organization called Barstool Sports. And so they were very sports-oriented thing, went to a bunch of events, would do viewings, things along those lines. Got pretty popular, but I will read off the box what his statement was for One Bite. So One Bite is his side hustle on YouTube, and this is Dave Portnoy's words. What started out as an offhanded debate, if you could eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, has evolved into trying a single pizza place every day in whichever city I am in. I've tried over 1,000 slices from Boston to New Haven to New York and Chicago, and even frozen pizzas, rating them all until I try them all. I've now created my own pizza, which you can enjoy at home. One bite, everybody knows the rules. So if you watch his show, he'll come out of a place with a pizza in his hand. He always usually films on the sidewalk, and he says, one bite, everybody knows the rules. Usually he takes two bites, at least two bites. He takes multiple bites. But regardless, the assumption is that Dave Portnoy is an expert on pizza. We'll see. So this is his pizza. This has his name on it. This is Dave Portnoy's pizza. One Bite, Barstool Sports pizza. And so hopefully it's good. This 5-cheese pizza will set you back $6.48. There's a few different varieties. One of the other ones I saw was, I think it was like 4 meats or something along those lines. Obviously more expensive. So this is a 12-inch pizza, $6.49. I don't know. You can decide how expensive that is for a pizza. But again, Dave Portnoy put his name on it. He calls himself an expert on pizza. And so we will find out. We're going to bake this pizza and find out how good it is. So let me get over there to the oven and we'll catch you on the other side. All right, here's the finished product. We didn't put it in the oven on this tray. We just put it on the rack. So that's a mistake sometimes that I've made in the past, and then not put it right on the rack and put it on the tray, and then it gets a little soggy on the inside. So this should be crispy. It's a little bit flappy, but I think that's okay. I kind of like the way it's kind of charred a little bit on the outside. Now, I have an issue with the crust right off the bat. I don't know what type of pizza he's going for here. It's not thick enough to be Greek, but it's also not thick enough to be like a New York style pizza. It's kind of even. There's just not enough crust. The crust should be like nice and bubbly, and it should be like bread on the outside that goes with the pizza. So a couple of points off for that. The other thing is that it smells a little bit. I'm gonna call it vomity. So I don't know. Usually that's that kind of smell. Depending on what kind of cheese, like a Parmesan cheese that you use, that can kind of have that foot smell. It has that a little bit. This is for cheese pizza. Let's see what he puts in there. There's the ingredients for the crust, standard stuff. Toppings, low moisture part skim mozzarella cheese. Yeah, that's standard. Let's see, cheddar cheese. All right, more points off for cheddar cheese. You don't put cheddar cheese on a pizza. Let's see, provolone cheese, that's cool. Maybe the provolone is, because provolone has a particular smell, so maybe it's the provolone, and fontina cheese. So a combination of those, a little bit stinky. So we're just gonna go ahead and try this. Now I have the other things that you would normally put on pizza. So I have red pepper flakes, I have oregano, I have grated Parmesan, and I have black pepper. But I'm going to try a piece just by itself first. One bite, you know the rules. No, we're going to have more than one bite here. I think the sauce kind of lacks that tang, you know, that tanginess. Again, I would like a nice puffy crust with a nice, you know, a nice section of crust on the outside, like a piece of bread almost. Kind of doesn't have that. Still a little doughy. Maybe that could be overcome by cooking a little bit longer. Now, for a frozen, commercially available pizza, it's not bad. There's not enough cheddar to really make a difference. I've had pizzas where they put cheddar cheese on it. You can see the orange from the cheddar cheese on it. This one doesn't have a lot of cheddar on it, thankfully. I don't know, the crust is just... it's okay. Like I said, I love a nice, you know, thick, not deep dish, but a nice thick Italian type crust here, and it's kind of missing. You don't see anything on the outside of there. Yeah, it's okay. It's better than some frozen pizzas and not as good as others. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Trader Joe's. I like their frozen pizza better than this. So let's dress it up a little bit, see if it helps. So, a little fresh red pepper. Some Parmesan. And some oregano. See if that helps. At least it's not soggy. You know, some frozen pizzas, when you cook them, they get soggy and limp. At least it is not soggy. That perks it up a little bit. That helps. One bite. There's like 7 bites here. Okay. So he can be forgiven on the cheddar cheese part because, again, there's not a lot of cheddar cheese. It's not crazy. But it's just an okay pizza. I don't know if it's $6.49 worth of pizza. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give that a thumbs in the middle. His rating system, he goes like 1 to 10, but with points. If I was gonna give this a rating system, well, to be fair, I would rate it against other frozen pizza. I would not rate this against Pizzeria Pizza because, you know, it would come in like a 1 or a 2. You compare it to Pizzeria Pizza. Even Domino's, you know, like a fresh baked pizza. So if I was going to use his point system for a frozen pizza, I would give it about a 5.5. So, you know, again, kind of a novelty thing. They're going by his name. It's okay. So, you know, if you're having a party and people are going to be getting drunk and everything, yeah, maybe go ahead and get some of these and everything. But, you know, or just to say that you had Dave Portnoy's pizza, but, you know, should you run out there and try it because it's amazing? No, absolutely not. Thumbs in the middle on that one. So, if you do want to go out and try that, I found this at Walmart. I don't know if they have it in other places, but they definitely have it at Walmart. Other people have told me they got theirs at Walmart, which is why I looked for it there. They definitely have it at Walmart. But if you get out there to get it, please be careful because it's crazy out there. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. 8 bites, everyone knows the rules.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.